Favour Ashe finally back in the national TV. And when I'm using the word finally back, is because I mean people have been anticipating. When some people even saw your name on the list, they're like, "Is he really coming? You're here."
Yeah.
So tell us.
Okay. First of all, I want to like make it out there. Like, I didn't post anything. I'm switching. Like, I didn't officially made a statement about switching to Qatar. I know I did not do that. Like, this page is just making story about that, like posting stuff. But I did not officially say I'm switching to Qatar. And yes, I'm back to Nigeria on the national team because Nigeria is my country. And even though there's a little bit of like stuff like, but I believe Nigeria will be better in a couple years. So yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, that's a great one, really, because some people have been talking about athletes switching allegiance and all, and then just recently, you're feeling, your namesake, what happened in Favour zone, and then the Turkey Federation not allowing them because they feel that these countries are poaching talent instead of grooming their own. Do you have a view? What's your view about this?
Okay, so my view about like any athlete can switch to like any country if they like. For Favour, I can't really speak about Favour Philly's case, but I think she has a reason, and everybody knows like she has a perfect reason of switching, which she did. But Turkey, what athlete is not approving it, I think also they have their own reason for not approving it. But also, all this country, from my view, why can't they should use the money to focus on like their own like athlete to make them like better, like make them better, like invest that money on local athletes of Turkey or Qatar and make them better instead of
importing.
You feel me? Yeah.
I feel you, really. I feel you. I get you.
Yeah.
So now let's talk about Botswana. I mean, it's your first World Championships since you came back, for Nigeria, after a little bit of, absence and everything. What do you think about Botswana, the World Relay Championship? Because it's the first time we are having it in Africa.
Yeah, okay. So actually this year for me, individually was for me like focusing, like getting back in shape, like just focus on myself, get back in shape because it's been like a year now. I ran fast, so this year was like me just focusing, training and proving people I'm still Favour Ashe and stuff like that. So couple weeks back, I was speaking to the Federation President Tony Okoa was talking, so he said he wants me to come back to Nigeria. I was like, I'm having a good training first. Like everything is fine now. I'm having a good training. I can't just leave. I can't just stop my program and come. But yeah, he keep reaching out to me with DG. Like they keep reaching out to me. They were like, yeah, Favour, we need you. Just come do this for Nigeria. Help them qualify. So yeah, which I came here and me coming here, I told myself I want to qualify for Nigeria. I want Nigeria to go to qualify for the ultimate and qualify for the World Championship. And also when I get to Botswana, I got here like a day before.
Yeah.
I was feeling good actually, so I was like, yeah, to Botswana and my first World Relays, I was like, yeah, let's do something. I have to do something, which I did. I ran 4 races, but like we didn't qualify for the 4x1 men. We was close though, but for the mix, we automatically qualified, so we don't need to bother about the mix. But I think for the 4x1, we will qualify.
Yeah, interesting. I love that about you guys, how you put yourself together. The first race, the earlier in the day, the first round, you guys didn't qualify. But when you came for the repechage, something was different. What did you tell yourself? Because I know the first time you guys even bother for interviews, like, oh, we are coming. But the second one, I mean, what did you tell yourselves, going into that?
Okay, for the first day, so I'll speak for myself. For the first day, like all the races I ran, I gave my all. Like I gave 110%. So the first day wasn't as planned. They wanted an interview. Was like, no, let's go. Cause then I was mad. I was feeling sad. You know what I mean? So I have to go and we go speak to the coaches, and the coach was like, yeah, we go. We have the what's it called, repechage? We have the repechage the next day. Let's just go. Yeah, repechage. So which we did. So we came back yesterday and we gave our best shot also, but fortunately wasn't as planned. But I think because of the betting exchange, so I think we have to go back home. This team, this is not like the Astra best team, because we still have like the foreign like Ajayi, Israel and stuff like that, some guys. But with this team, I think we could have qualified also. But the betting exchange was a little bit off between second and third leg and last leg. But I think if they had done a little bit smoother, we would have qualified. So we have to work on that also on
Yeah.
our betting.
You're talking about working on that. And of course, you led your team to the 4 by 100 meters miss relay.
Yeah.
What was it like for you people? Because almost everyone there were obese at home. You guys did something really remarkable, because usually we rely on the US collegiate athletes to come and, bail us out.
That's what I'm saying. So whenever, cause I see everything right on the internet, I see on Twitter, on Instagram, I read comments. So
stop reading some.
No. Sometimes you just have to read and you just have to mark some people, look some people, be like, okay, this person talking bad about you. So that's what I do. People talk a lot of stuff, bad stuff, saying Favour Ashe. Someone said we lost to Favour, and someone else said we didn't lose to Favour, we lose one Favour, because Favour Ashe, we don't care about Favour. Someone said that, right? But really me coming to Botswana, first of all, I came to Botswana to like show Nigeria like I got it, and I still have value to like Nigeria, which like Nigeria is my country and I love Nigeria. I love representing Nigeria. And also when I came to Botswana, I think like it's a motivation for like, because they was happy to see me. Everybody was happy to see me. So I think that gave them a little bit of morale. And also when I start like on my first leg, that gave them morale also. Like if I'm coming, they were, okay, let's go. So yeah. I give to Obi give to Shidora I give to Maria. Yeah. I will kill it.
You guys killed it, really. Yeah. I'm happy for that. So generally, what's your view about Botswana and going into the African Championships? What should we expect from Favour Ashe?
Okay, so Botswana is good. I love Botswana. Man. You can see this beautiful weather, everything. Yeah, Botswana is good. Like the fans, also the crowd, everything was like 100, top notch. Going to the African Championship, I've run just one this season, which wasn't that good, but not because I'm not in shape, but because it's been long I ran. I need more races. So doing this really has given me like more confidence. I can see I'm in a good position. So I'm going back home to like Lagos, rest a little bit, back to training, some easy training, not hard, and then Africa Championship. I want to win the gold in Africa Championship. I'm going for the gold in Africa Championship. Yep, the gold.
They're good,
I'm
right?
promising Channel TV, Nigerians, I'm going for the gold in Africa Championship. Okay, if something happen, right? First third, gold, silver, bronze, but I want the gold. But if something like the weather is bad, right? Like sometimes it's raining, I might just take second and third. You know what I mean? Yeah. But the gold.